Hello viewers, today I will show you how to fix your PS4 not read the disc. So before we start, please subscribe the channel, like and share this video with your friends so they can get benefit from this video. Thank you. Now we will discuss the causes of why a PS4 may not working or reading the disc. So when it comes to troubleshooting this type of the issue, and you won't normally know the causes of the problem unless you perform some troubleshooting steps. There can be a number of the factors that you need to consider when trying to fix a PS4 that won't read disc. In general, it can either be a hardware or the software issue. So this is the some known common issues why these issues happens. Minor console bug. Some PS4 consoles may not read disc due to the random bugs that might occur. These bugs usually develop when a console is left running for an extended period that you can do to check if there is a needed temporary bug is to reboot the PS4. If the console is back to a normal operations after that, when you know the issue is probably minor. Game disc problem. A PS4 optical drive may not be able to scan and get the information from a disc if it's dirty or has scratches. So make sure that the disc you are trying to play is cleaned and has no scratches. While teeny scratches are generally okay, and cracks or the big deep scratches can mean that the disc is damaged. So in this state, the optical drive won't be able to get the information it needs to play the game or to continue doing its task. Software glitch. Some cases of the PS4 not reading disc issues are due to an unknown software bugs. So this can sometimes happen after a system update or the game update. An outdated system software may also be a cause for some bugs, so be sure to never skip the system updates if they become available. Bad hardware. A PS4 disk drive can malfunction if the console is exposed to the elements such as the heat, moisture or the physical abuse. So if your console has been accidentally dropped or the shows sign of the hardware damage, is optical drive may be affected. So if your PS4 keeps ejecting disk or the won't eject a disk that is stuck inside, it's different issues that requires another set of the troubleshooting steps. Now I'm going to show you how to fix the problem PS4 not reading the disc. These troubleshooting steps that you must do in order to fix the problem. Take note of the error code. If there are an error message or the code that shows when your PS4 fails to read a game disc, make sure that you take note of it. Some error codes may indicate that there is no problem with the console and this issue lies with the game or the server. So you can also do check Google search about the particular error code to know that it means. Make sure to clean the game disc. This may sound simple enough, but many gamers usually forget checking the state of their game disc before inserting them. Try rubbing down dirt or the dust from the surface of the disc using the clean soft cloths if you can, a microfiber cloth. So we suggest that you use that instead. So do the whipping gently and make sure to check for the cracks. Reboot PS4. So you can also power cycle the console when dealing with this simple. Shut down the PS4 and disconnecting the AC cord and all other cables from the console. Once the console is powered down, wait for at least 2 minutes and before reconnecting everything back, and then check the problem and see if your PS4 still keeps ejecting disc. Update on safe mode. You want to ensure that the software of your console is fully updated by running it on safe mode and updating it from here. So please check, shut down the console by pressing the power button on the front panel and wait for the power indicator to the blink a few times. Once the console is fully off, press and hold the power button, release it after you have heard the 2 beeps and one when you initially press and another 7 seconds later. Connect to the DualShock 4 controller with the provided USB cable and press the PS button. If safe mode launch successfully, select the option 3, update the system software. If none of the solutions above won't help, and you can assume that your console may have the hardware issues, the optical drive may have stopped working, and unfortunately this type of the hardware failure requires the parts replacement. So visit the nearest Sony store or the service center for the assistance. So thank you very much. If this video helpful, please like and subscribe the channel. Kindly share this video with your friends.